So hello everyone, am I audible to all of you? Tell me fast. Am I audible? Okay, fine. So wait for a second. Okay. So, okay. So welcome to Oliveboard. This is your mentor Mayank Dubey. As you all know, this is our regular session of RBI Grade B Quant section, right? And we are targeting RBI Grade B 2023, right? So, okay. So as you all know, this is our regular session where we are discussing, right? We have already discussed many important questions. Already 16 right? Sessions are completed. So many important questions which we can expect in our upcoming RBI Grade B, I have shared, right? Already we have solved. So if you are new to channel, then do subscribe it and share with others also. And also watch the previous sessions also, because those sessions are very, very important if you haven't watched haven't watched yet. Okay. So be active in the chat box, as I said, and do like the session. We pledge for your success. And these are the series offerings: live video batches, comprehensive coverage of syllabus, doubt clearing by experts, preparation guidance, and exam centered study. So tell me and mark your presence by writing yes, yes, yes. Everything is clear. Be active in the chat box, as I said. Okay. So let's start with the first question, and here is the first question. The cost prices, the cost prices of t-shirts A, B, C are in the ratio of 2 is to 3 is to 4 respectively. So this is the cost price ratio of three t-shirts A, B and C. 2, 3 and 4. I'm just writing down the data which is given to us, and this is the CP ratio. Very good, Satya. Fine. Now, if these three items are sold such that a profit of 50% is registered on A, so a selling price we can decide from here, okay, and a profit of 33.33% is registered on a B, and loss of 25% is incurred, incurred on C, okay. Then, which of the following gives the overall percentage of profit loss made in the three transaction put together? So they are asking the overall profit or loss. So anyone who can solve this, very good, Satya. Option C, you are saying. What about others? Be active. At least try to solve it. What are they saying actually? We have to find out the profit and loss percent. Profit or loss, either profit or loss. So it depends on what the difference of cost price and selling price. So here we know the cost price ratio. So if we are having the selling price ratio also, so that we can easily compare, no need to have the certain amount. By ratio also you can calculate. So see here, on A, t-shirt A, how much? 50% profit. 50% of this 2 would be what? 1. So 2 plus 1, 3. In ratio term, it would be what? 3. Selling price of A. If cost price is 2, then selling price would be 3. Now if we will talk about the B, so for B it would be what? A profit of 33.33%. So 33.33%, so one third of 3 would be what? 1 only. So plus 1, right here, 33.33% profit. So this would be what? 4, means the selling price of t-shirt B. Now if we will talk about the C, so 25% loss. So 25% of 4 would be what? 1/4 of 4, which is 1. So 4 minus 1, your loss is there. So 3. 3 plus 4 plus 3, how much you are getting? 10. And here 2 plus 3 plus 4, so 9 is there. Clear? So 9 to 10, how much is the right? It is increasing. So you will say the difference is 1. Are you getting my point now, everyone? Hello Minecraft. Okay, So everyone need to be active in the chat box and also mark your attendance by liking this session. Everything is clear now. See, now here what we are getting, actually selling price is greater than cost price. So what we can say, okay, 1 with respect to 9. So 1 by 9 is 11.11%. So is this given in the option? So you will say no. So our answer is going to be option E, none of this. And this one is the only answer. Satya, you got 11.25. No, it is not possible to have 11.25. Clear, Satya? That 1 by 9 is going to be 11.11, and we are also having the option none of these. So we will choose that now. 11.25% we are not going to get. Clear? Or still any doubt? Tell me fast. Now let's move on to the next one. This is based on data sufficiency, which is one of the most important topic. Yesterday, if you were absent, then I would request you all to watch the mega marathon session which I have conducted yesterday. Okay, and there, very good, Trishna E, great. And there I have discussed many important questions, 100 top MCQs, right, in the 4 hours marathon class which was conducted yesterday. If you missed that, or right, still if you haven't watched that, then after the session you must go for that. Okay, see, the present average age of ABC is 30 years. Find the present age of A. So we have to find out what. See, in data sufficiency based question, we just have to check the statements whether they are sufficient to answer the question or not. Trishna, Satya, Minecraft, everyone, see, be active in the chat box. That is the major point. Okay, if you are doing a question, it is not your general awareness or something that you can just read, or okay, by just watching the session you will understand. No, here you have to try also. That's why I'm giving the time. It doesn't matter you're getting wrong or right, at least you should try. Everyone, be active. Is this clear? So what about Satya and all? What answer you're getting, Trishna, for this question? Okay, see now. The present average age of ABC is 30 years. So we can get the sum of the ABC ages or not. If their average is 30, their sum would be what? 30 into 3 means 90 years. Now we have to find out the present age of A. Okay. Now statement 1. We will check statement 1. Satya is saying E. Means data either in 1 alone or in second alone. Very good. Excellent, Satya. Okay, Tanu is also saying E. Very good, Tanu. Great work. Now see, here you have to check statement 1. Sum of the present ages of A and B. So A plus B is given, that is 60 years. And the present average age of A and C, that is 32. So A plus C would be what? Just double of 32, because that is the average of two person A and C, 32. So sum would be what? 64. So here what you can get, see, we are having the total A plus B plus C is 90 years. Okay. So if their sum is 90 years, A plus B plus C is 90 years. So if we will put A plus B is total 60 years. So we can easily get C is going to be 90-year-old. Are you getting my point now or not? But we have to find out the age of A. So directly that we can find out. In these type of question, no need to go for full solution, as I said. You just have to check. So see, if I will take the sum of A plus B plus A plus C. So it would be what? 2A plus B plus C, which is going to be 124. In this way also you can solve, because we have to calculate the age of A. So 2A plus B plus C minus A plus B plus C. So what you are going to get? A only. So 124 minus 90, 34. So 1 is sufficient alone, right, to answer this question. Now statement 2. Present ages of A and C are in the ratio 3 is to 1. Their ratio is what? 3 is to 1. Are you getting the point, everyone? So 3 is to 1 is the average of, ratio of A and C. Okay. Now, present age of B is 30% more than the present age of C. So, present age of C in the ratio is 1. And B's present age would be what? 30% more than that. So, we can put 1.3 here. 30% more than this one. So, we are getting from here we are getting the ratio of A's to C's to B. So if we are having their age ratio and their age sum, then we can easily solve. So second statement also enough to answer this question. So we will go with option E, data either in first statement alone or in statement second alone to answer the question. Very good everyone, and well tried Krishna. Okay, let's move on to the next one. This is also based on what data sufficiency. What is the area of square? So area of square is what? Just square the side of that square. Okay, means a square. So side of a square you must know, and you just need to square that. So first option, first statement is what? The perimeter of square is 36 centimeter. So parameter is given. Parameter of square is what? 4a is equal to 36. So we will get the easily the value of a or not. 36 by 4 means 9. So 9 square, yes, 81. We are getting the area from statement 1 alone. Are you getting the point here, everyone? Now statement 2, the area of rectangle is 196 centimeter square and the side of square is 4 centimeter less than that length of rectangular. Okay, rectangle. Rectangular length of rectangle is, okay, sorry, this is the rectangle, length of rectangle. Now length of rectangle is 50% more than the breadth. So you just have to analyze here what is given. Area of rectangle, so area of rectangle is L into B, which is going to be 196. Fine. Okay, we are talking about the what? Rectangle. So L, right? B, so L multiply B, length into breadth. Fine. Side of square is 4 centimeter less than the length of rectangle. So we need what? We need to find out the square area. So we need the side of square, that is it, and that is 4 less than the length of rectangle. So if we are having the length, if we can calculate the length, then we can easily solve it. So here Trishna is going for either. Tanu was also showing saying C, option C. Okay, so just need to look out that option C. Satta is also saying C means either or. You all are going with either or. Okay, C. We are in statement second. First already we are having that first is sufficient to answer. We just need to check the second one. So side of square is 4 centimeter less than that of rectangle. Fine. Length of rectangle is 50% more than the breadth. Length of rectangle is 50% more than the breadth. If breadth is what? So ratio L is to B would be what? If length is how much? 50% more. So B is what? 100 you can say. Then length would be what? 150. So their ratio would be 3:2. Or another way to calculate their ratio is what? Okay, breadth is 50%. Length is 50% more than that. 50% is how much? 1 by 2. So this 2 is representing the B, and length is 1 more than this 2 means 3. So their ratio would be 3:2. Now we can say length is 3x and breadth is 2x. So 3x multiply 2x, so you will get the value of x from here. Just put that. So 3x would be the value of length, and when you are having 3 length, then just subtract 4 from there, so you will have the A. We are not calculating the whole question. Okay, we are not going for full solution. As I said, just need to check the data. So in second statement alone it is sufficient to answer, and you all are absolutely correct. Very good, very well done everyone. Tanu, Trishna, Satya, and everyone need to be active like this. Okay, to solve this one, in my previous session also, right, yesterday's session this question was there. So if you have attended that session, then you can easily do it. Tell me fast the answer of this. Team A can build a project in 3 hours less than the time taken by Team B. This is based on the filler. Okay. So you have to answer accordingly. Tell me the answer fast. I'm checking your chat, right, comments, whether you are able to solve or not. Satya, Tanu, everyone, be active. Okay, see, in this question, what are they talking about? Team A can build a project in 3 hours less than the time taken by Team B. So this is based on what? Time and work. And based on what? Teamwork. Spatially teamwork. So there is a team A and team B. Team A is taking 3 hours less than team B. Means team A is more efficient than B or not? Yes, okay, fine. Then what is given? The ratio of strength of team A to that of team B is what? Blank. That is not given here. So how we will calculate that? Tell me everyone. I'm checking your right comments in the chat box, text in the chat box. So try to answer this. See, they're asking the strength ratio, means number of person in team A to number of person in team B, that ratio. So if it is given that the efficiency of each member of both team is same, means the person, each person unit is same. They are right single person. Every person is same efficient, right? Similar efficient to other one. So if efficiency is same means persons unit are same. If I will say there are 7 persons, there are 4 persons. So 7, right? In these 7, out of these 7, each person will have the same efficiency of what? This all if I will talk about 4, okay, there are 4 persons. So 1, 1, 1, 1. There are how many persons? 4 persons. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that also you can say. Or I will say, okay, X, Y, Z and P. These are the 4 persons. So they will have the same efficiency. And here also, how many number of person? Whatever the number of persons are there, each member is going to have the same, right? Same efficiency. So if their efficiency is same, then what we need to observe actually? Time difference, 3 hour. A is taking less time means there will be more person in A's team than B. That only you have to check. Because unit of person is same, so you just have to check their unit. So sorry, you just have to check their strength. So 7:3 is the first ratio. Yes, it is fine because here A is more than B. That only you need to check in each ratio. Remember this. 9 second, 21:35. A is less than B, which is not possible. 16 to 9. So yes, this is also possible because here A is greater than B. Now 22 to 26, here this is not possible because A is less than B. Right? Because you know each member of both teams is having same efficiency. Their efficiencies are same. Okay? So if efficiency is same, so you just have to check for strength then, number of persons then. The team which will have more persons will take less time. Okay? So here our answer would be what? First and third only. First and third. Option 4. Is there any doubt in anyone's mind? Everyone, Satya, Tanu, Trishna. Fourth one will be the correct answer here. Now tell me the answer of this question. A shopkeeper marks up a worth of his product by 40% if he increases the discount from 10 to 15%. His profit is decreased by 21. How much profit would he get if he offered a 20% discount on the marked price? Tell me the answer fast. Shopkeeper marks up the worth of his product by 40%. So cost price, how much? So marked price is 40% more than cost price. So this would be 140% of marked price. Sorry, cost price. Now, if he increases the discount from 10 to 15, 10 to 15 he is increasing. So earlier it was how much? Tell me fast. Earlier the discount was 10%. So 10% of 140 is 14. But now it is 15. So 15% of 140 is going to be 21. But here is actual, right? Actual difference you have to check. That is how much? 14 to 21, 7%. How much? 7%. And this 7% of cost price is equal to this 21. Clear? Clear to all of you or not? See, what I'm saying actually 10 to 15. So extra how much discount is there? 5%. So directly also you can solve 140 is the marked price. So 5% of 140 is going to be what? 140% of cost price marked price also with respect to cost price only. So 140, 5% of 140 is going to be 7% of the cost price, which is equal to what? So profit will decrease by 20%, 21 rupees. How much? 21 rupees. So due to this extra discount, means 7% when you are reducing, then 21 rupees extra reduced in the selling price. So this 7% of cost price is going to be equal to 21. So cost price would be what? By 7 three times. So by 100 you can multiply here this percent. So this would be what? 7 by 100. So 100 will go this side. Cost price is going to be 300. Clear? Cost price is going to be 300. Now what are they asking actually? If he offered 20% discount on the marked price, see, now if cost price is 300, then marked price is going to be what? 40% more than that. So 10% of 300 is 30. So 40% would be what? That is going to be 120. So whole 20 is the marked price. Now what are they saying? If he offered 20% discount, so 20% discount on 420 rupees, 420. So 20% of 420 is going to be what? 84. Clear? This is going to be how much? 84. So 420 minus 84. So you will get how much? 336. That is going to be the selling price. Because see, marked price minus discount will get you what? The selling price only. And you are getting what? 336. So cost price is 300 and this 336 is 36 more than the cost price. So how much profit you are getting here? You are getting a profit and that is 36 rupees. Option B is going to be the correct answer of this question. Is this clear to all of you now? Tell me everyone. Krishna, clear? Tanu, Satya, everyone. Is this clear or still you want to ask something? Then I will clear once again. Not an issue. Can we, okay. Can we move on to the next question? Okay. And also mark your attendance everyone by liking the session if you haven't liked the session yet. Now see, ABC, this is the next question. Founded a company together. A's and B's respective investment ratio were 3 is to 5. So investment ratio of A to B is 3 is to 5. This is the investment ratio. Now if we will talk about next, B and C's respective investment ratio were 10 is to 13. Okay. Just see here. 3 is to 5, 10 is to 13. Fine. Now, what was the total annual profit earned by all them? Matlab, what are they asking? Means what are they asking? They are asking the profit earned by all three, right? जितने भी हैं उनने कितना profit, right? उन्हें कितना profit मिला है यहाँ पर? How much they got? So A plus B plus C is going to be equal to what in terms of profit? Profit of A, B, C together. And whose profit is given? If C received rupees 17628. So C's profit is 17628 if then at the end of the year as the yearly profit you have to calculate. So first of all we must know their investment ratio. Already we know time is constant here, right? They all invested for 1 year. So if time is same for the investors, then no need to keep the time in the profit ratio. Investment ratio directly will be equal to the profit ratio in that case. Krishna is saying B or something. Okay, it is the answer of previous question asked by you. Okay, so you are talking about the previous one. Now this question answer is what? Everyone need to answer. See, first we will convert it into what? Single ratio of ABC. See, B is common in both ratios. So 5 and 10. Here 5, here 10. So LCM of 5 and 10 is what? So that is going to be 10. So just put 10 in place of B. Now you have made the B as what? 10. And if you will see, B is to C in this ratio. B is 10 and C is 13. So directly put 13 here for C. But in this ratio, if you will see, A is to B. B is 5. So if we want to make this 5, 10, what we have to multiply in the whole ratio? 2. So 2 into 5, 10. 2 into 3, 6. So the value of B in the ratio is going to be 6. 6, 10 and 13. Clear? Now, this is the profit ratio because time is given. Now see, time is same. C received a 17628. So C's profit would be what? The profit of C is going to be 17628, that is given. But here what we need to find out, A's profit is 6x, B's profit is 10x, C's profit is 13x. The value of x you need to find out, then only you can get the whole profit, because overall profit is going to be 6 plus 10 plus 13 means 29x, 6x plus 10x plus 13x, 29x. So this x value how you can calculate, from here only C's profit is given, and that is how much, that is 13x. 13x equal to 17628. So by 13 you can cancel this 17628 how many times? 13 ones are 13, then 4, 13 threes are 39, so then 7, 13 fives are 65, then 7, 13 6 are 78, 1356. So this is the value of x. Now multiply 29 with 1356 and tell me the answer after this. Okay, just 29 table you have to calculate, that I am leaving on you all so that you can answer which one is the answer here. Just multiply 1356 with 29, you will get the answer. Okay, anyone who got the answer now? See, 1356 multiply 29, 29 6 are how much? 184, right? Sorry, 174, 4. Then 17 would be what? The it will be carried. Now 29 into 5, 145 plus 17, 162, 2, 16 carry. Now 29 into 3, 87, 87 plus 16, 103. So 3, 10 carry. So 324 is there okay given anywhere? Just see the last values, last three values here, and in only option B. So that is going to be the answer. 29 into 29, 29 ones are 29, right? So 29 plus how much? Sorry, 10. 10 was the carry. So 10 was the carry that you have to carry it. So that you have to add. So 29 plus 10, 39. Clear? So no need to go for full solution. By last values also you can check the same. Now let's move on to the next. And it is based on what? Quantity comparison. This one is based on quantity comparison. Shan, very good. Tanu, Trishna, very good. I need answers like this. You have to be active, be energetic, be active. If you want to, right, confirm your selection, then you have to try for that, right? If you want to achieve your dream, then only you are here. So for that you have to try after watching, right? By just watching, you are not going to get anything. Okay, you will understand the explanation, okay fine, but if you haven't tried that, then you will forget, right? So for that you have to try. It doesn't matter if you're getting the wrong thing, then you will understand, okay, where you made the problem after the solution. Okay, so that's why I'm expecting the answers from you all. Now tell me, this one is the easiest one. Here you have to check, okay, quantity 1 and quantity 2 is given. Which option would tell us the relation of quantity 1 and quantity 2? Quantity, right? Comparison is there. It is based on inequality. So tell me the answer of this question fast. Anyone who got the answer? Tell me fast. Okay. See here. The quantity 1 is what? One day Raman on tour travels 160 km at 64 km per hour speed, and the next 160 km at 60 km per hour speed. The average speed of tour is. So see, the distance is constant, same or not. When the distance is same and speed is different, then for average speed, where right, you are having two speed, s1 is 64 and s2 is 84 kilometer per hour. It is in kilometer per hour, unit is that, and you are covering 160 and 160 means the distance is same. Then you just have to follow the right direct formula of average speed, 2s1 s2 upon s1 plus s2. Okay, so here you can say 64 multiply 84, not this is 80, I think, not 84, sorry. 64 here, 64 multiply 80 upon s1 plus s2. 80 plus 64 means 144. So by 8 you can cancel this. How many times you can cancel? 18 times, and this one 8 times, 10 times, sorry, right? And here you can cancel this again by 9 and this by 2. Sorry, Okay, this cancel 9 times by 2, and this will be cancelled, 10 will be cancelled by 2. How many times? 5 times. Now 64 into 5, this is going to be 320 upon 9. So when you will calculate, okay, 320 by 9, so 9 threes are 27, then 5 9 fives are 45. Okay, so around 35 you are getting. Okay, around 35 you are getting. 35 5 by 9. Yes. Now, Raman, if we will talk about Raman, so Trishna is saying, see what about others? Second, quantity second. Raman went from Bhopal to Indore with a speed of 60 km per hour and returned back with speed of 90 km per hour. Here, the see, the speed is different. Okay, you can say 60 multiply 90 upon 60 plus 90. So this is, see, in this case also Raman went from Bhopal to Indore with the speed of 60 km per hour and return back. So here also the distance is constant and speed are different. When distance is same, then you can apply the direct formula. Okay, here I have not put up, I think 2 also, that I have to put 2, right? 2 multiply 64 multiply 80. So 2 is missing, that also you need to keep. So it would be what? Just double of this. 35 multiply 35 5 by 9 multiply 2. That you have to do here. Okay. So it is going to be around 71 1 by 9 something. It will come. Clear? Now, in this case, 60 kilometer, 90 kilometers. So 2 also you have to keep here. Now 60 plus 90, 150, 0 to 0 cancel. Now you can cancel this by 5 and this also by 5. How many times? This will be cancelled 12 times. This will be cancelled 3 times. Now this 9 also cancelled 3 times. Okay, so 12 into 3, 36. 36 into 2, 72. So this is 72 and this is 71. So which one is greater? Quantity 2 is greater than quantity 1. That is going to be the answer. Option C. Very good, Krishna. What about others? You got the same one or not? Now the next question. A train, Pavan Express of length 380 meter running with a speed of 18 km per hour crosses a platform of certain length in 37 seconds. Another train, Tufan Express of certain length running with a speed of 90 km per hour crosses the platform in 42.6 seconds. Clear? 42.6 seconds. What will be the time taken by both trains to cross each other if they run in opposite directions? If they are running in opposite directions. Clear? So try to solve it. This is based on what train? See what is given. A train Pavan Express of length 380 meter. So there is a train. Okay. And the name of train is Pavan Express. Okay. It is 380-meter long. It is how much? 380-meter long with a speed of 18 kilometer per hour. So it is in kilometer per hour and the speed length of train is 380 meter. So 108 kilometer per hour is there or not? So just convert it into meter per second first. Just convert it into meter per second first. For that you have to multiply 5 by 18 because this is the speed. Here the distance length is in meter, so just convert the speed into meter per second. So 5 by 18, so by 18 you can cancel the 6 times. 6 into 5, 30 meter per second is the speed of the first train. Right? Crosses a platform of a certain length in 37 seconds. So it is crossing a platform of length P in how many seconds? 30 seconds. 37 seconds. Clear? So everything is given, length of train is given, speed of train is given, and the time also given, but platform length is missing here. Platform length is missing here. And they are asking us what will be the time taken by both trains to cross each other if they run in opposite direction. So for that, what we need actually, if they are running in opposite direction, we need the length of both trains, L1, L2, and we need the speed of both trains. Then we can easily calculate how much time they will take. But as we can see, the another train, Tufan Express, certain length means its length is not given, that we have to calculate. Okay, that we have to calculate. So that train, the same, right, the another train, Tufan Express, is crossing the same platform. Remember this, same platform. uh, just read this line. Tufan Express of certain length running with a speed of 90 km per hour. So its speed is 90 km per hour. Just convert this into also meter per second. So 5 by 18 just need to be multiplied. So 18, 5 times will be cancelled, 90 by 18. Okay, 5 into 5 means 25 meter per second. It is the speed of the train Tufan Express, but its length is not given, that is L2. And here I can say this is L1. So that I need to get. So if we will talk about the case of what, when it is crossing a platform, train 2 is crossing the platform. So here we are not having the length of platform also and length of train also, Tufan Express. So first we need to find out the length of platform, then only we can get the length of second train. So for that what we will do? Okay, so if we will talk about that, so for that we need to do what? First case, when first train is crossing the platform. So for that what it need to cover? The length of train plus the length of platform, L1 plus P. So 3, how much it was? 380 plus P, and that, right, upon what? The time, that is 37 seconds, and the speed is 30. So 37 into 30, so what you will get? 11, 111, 37 threes are 1110. 380 is equal to P. So the length of platform you will get by the first relation, right? First thing about the first train, when first train is crossing the platform, by that you can easily calculate the length of the length of the platform which is needed. So 380, 1110 minus 380 is going to be how much? That is going to be 730. So length of platform is 730. Now we will apply the same for second train, Tufan Express. So when Tufan Express will cross this platform, so its speed is how much? That is 25. And the time is what? Time is here it is taking 42.6 seconds, right? 42.6 seconds is equal to, is this clear till now? Is there any doubt in anyone's mind? Then you can ask. 42.6. Now the length of platform plus length of train. So length of train is not given, plus length of platform, that is 330. Now 42.6 multiply 25. How you will multiply this? Fastly. You can go for the multiplication of 25 also, right? Make it 4 to 6 upon 10. 25 6 are 150, 0, 15 carry. 25 2s are how much? 50, 50 plus 6, 15, 65. 5, 6 carry. 25 4s are 100 plus 606, right? So this is going to be the total 1065. This is going to be the product of these two. And directly, is there any other way which you can apply the shortcut which I am telling you? Just focus on that. Okay, 25 multiply 42.6. Just break this 42.6, because it is the decimal value, in three parts. First, 40 multiply 25 will give you what? 1000 only. Plus 20 multiply, sorry, 25 only, right? It was how much? So see, wait, yes, sorry. So 40 into 25, yes, you will get 1000 only, plus 2 into 25, 50 you will get, plus 0.6 multiply 25. 0.6 multiply 25 means 60% of 25, that is going to be 15. So when you will add this, you will get the same value. Minus 730 is equal to L1. Then you will get the length of the second train, sorry, L2, length of the second train. 1065 minus 730. So it is going to be equal to what? 335, I think. Yes, 335. So the length of second train is 335. Now you just need to calculate what the time taken by train to cross each other. They are coming in opposite direction. What is given? What will be the time taken by both train to cross each other if they are in opposite direction? Opposite direction speed will be added. The relative speed will be the sum of both trains speed. So 30 plus what you can say, time is equal to distance. Distance is how much? L1 plus L2. First train's length is 380. Second train length is 335. Just add that. 310 plus 335. 380 plus 335. Right? And it will be divided by what? It will be divided by the speed. S1 plus S2. So S1 is how much? Tell me. S1 is 30. S2 is 25. So sum would be 55. So just divided by 55. First take the sum. 380 plus 335, so it is going to be 715. Just divided by 15. So okay, 15 ones are 15, 1, then 13, 130, okay, then it is going to be 16. Okay, so 165, 3 times cancel, 13 second is going to be your answer. Alright, I have explained you each and everything is stepwise, every step. So that's why it right, it took some time, but now I hope you understood how you have to approach the question. Otherwise, you can easily, if your approach is clear, then you can easily calculate it. Okay, I was explaining you each and everything, so that's why you can see the question. You can see it feels like what the lengthier one, but it is not. It's up to our calculation. Now the next one, if a mango and a orange cost rupees 200 and 100 respectively, if the price of mango and orange is increased by 20% and 25%, right, is increased by 20% and 25%. If a person wants to buy 10 mangoes and 5 oranges, then what is the percentage change in the total amount spent by him after the increase in the price? Okay, so actually the situation is what? There is a mango and orange. Mangoes per mango price is what you can say, that is 200, right? And the per orange price, single and orange, this is an orange. Okay, I'm making the article correct here. Okay, now 100 rupees. Okay, if the price of mango orange, so this is the price, okay, price, this is increased by how much? Mango's price is increased by 20%, while the price of orange is increased by 25%. Clear to everyone? So it would be what? The new price is going to be how much? 20% more than 200. So 10% of 200 is 20. So 20% would be 40. So 240 you will get. Now 25% of 100 is going to be what? 25. So 125 only. Clear? So what you need to check here, if a person wants to buy 10 mangoes and 5 oranges, so quantity of mango oranges are not similar, so we will go with the quantity. Now they are having the quantity is how much? For mango it is 10 and for orange it is how much? It is 5. So 240 multiply 10, what you are going to get? Or you can see here for 10 the as per old price, if we will go, right, so that is the per mango price is 200, multiply how much quantity a person wants to buy? 10. So for mango the price is going to be what? 2000. This is the old price. Now for orange, if you want to calculate for what? Orange, the old price, so that is going to be how much? 100 multiply 5, because 5 pieces are there, 500. So total how much, right, he could have spent if the price, if he will go with the older price, 2500, right, he would have spent in case of what? In case of older price, but new price is there. So how much extra on per mango they are getting? So per mango 40 rupees, so there are how many mangoes he bought? 10. So total overall 40 into 10, so 400 extra. This is the extra price I am talking about. Okay, as per the new. So extra price is 400 on mango, plus the extra price on orange. Okay, on orange also. So anyone who got the answer, Ishan is saying C. So Shan, it's you are talking about this question only. 21 you are saying. So see here, 400 plus now for what we are talking about? Oranges. Oranges, on each orange he is getting what? 25 rupees. There are 5 oranges. 25. He wants to buy how many? 5. So 25 into 5, it is going to be 125. So total would be 525. So extra how much he needs to pay then as per new pricing? 525. So older price was 2500. How much extra he is paying? 525. So this 525 with respect to older price 2500 is how much? So you can cancel this. Just multiply 100 here. So 0 to 0 cancel, by 25 directly you can cancel 21%. Definitely. Very good. 20%. Jakendra, it's not 25, it would be 21. Very good, Shan. You answered this one, right? So is this clear to everyone? Now let's move on to the next question. The next question is also based on quantity comparison. First quantity is number of perfect cubes of each side of 3 mm that can be cut out of the solid cuboid of dimensions 3 centimeter, 30 centimeter, 30 centimeter. Quantity 2, the number of perfect cuboids. Okay, so is this clear whatever we have discussed? The number of perfect cuboids of dimension 3 mm, 30 mm and 30 mm that can be cut out of the cube of side 30 centimeter. So you have to decide the relation of these two quantities. First is less than, first is greater than, first is equal, no relation or data inadequate. What would be the answer here? So first of all, they are asking what in quantity 1, what we need to calculate number of perfect cubes of each side 3 mm. Means if we will talk about cubes, so all sides of cube is similar, fine. So you have to make what the cube of side 3 mm. How many such cube we can cut out from the solid cuboid of dimension. So this is what? This is actually 3 into 30 into 30 is the volume. Because cube and cuboid are what? Both are three-dimensional figures or not? Three-dimensional entities or not? Right? So if we are going to cut something, then we have to take what? We have to cut this from the volume only, from the size of volume only. Right? Are you getting my point now? So first of all, each cube volume would be what? So if we will talk about cube, so 3 mm, side of 3 mm. So it is going to be what? The volume of the cube for quantity 1 I am talking about. Volume of cube. Okay. You can say volume of cuboid upon volume of cube. So this size you have to cut out from what? This cuboid. So how many such cubes you can cut from this cuboid? So you must know the volume of cuboid upon the size of cube. So this will give you what? The number of perfect cubes, that number which you are looking for, right? That number you will get. Similar thing you have to go for this here also. Read out and solve. So I have told you the approach which you have to follow, right? And this I will look out in the next session. It is actually the homework for you all. But I also told you the approach which you need to follow. Similarly, you have to check for quantity 2. But also remember one thing. Unit of sides means this is in centimeter. See, this is in centimeter. But here you can see this is in mm. So go for same, right? Same unit. Just convert into same unit. So first you need to convert this 3 centimeter into mm, this 30 into mm, right? All these into mm, then multiply. Is this clear to all of you? Anything which you want to ask? So this is the homework I'll check in the next session. And as I told you at the start, this is our regular session on each Tuesday. Okay, each Tuesday at 8 p.m. And we are targeting RBI Grade B, and I have covered many important expected questions from previous year, the most expected one, what I can cover for you all, that I have already covered, right? Many questions, many important questions in previous sessions also. So if you are new to this session, okay, Krishna is saying B, Ishan says B, we'll check in next session. Okay, that will check in next session, Shan. But well try. Okay, this is the homework. Just try to do and make sure that your answer is correct. Okay, but everyone needs to try this. So as I said, we are targeting RBI Grade B already. This is my 17th session, right, on the same. So we have covered many important questions. So if you are new to channel, subscribe it and watch those sessions also for your better preparation. See, if we will talk about previous year, so quant cutoff was what? 4.5. And many people were unable to clear this particular section even, right? As you know, the difficulty level of paper is much higher as compared to other exams, right? Here, but how you have to approach the paper, what approach you have to use in the solution, that you will come to know when you will practice. Okay, you will practice, you will attend the classes regularly, everything. So is there anything in your mind which you want to ask? You can ask. And one thing I would request from all of you, that is, be active in this session, try to solve it. If you are even to do a single calculation, even that is wrong, that's fine, but you will use something from your brain, you will try something. And if it is wrong, then you will understand, okay, I was thinking about this logic, but it is not following, so this is the correct one. So it will clear your all doubts. So that's why in the session always I say, okay, try to solve it first, try to solve it. Okay, if you got the answer right, that is well and good, but if you're not getting the correct answer even, then you will understand the approach which you have to follow. So okay, don't be in fear, don't afraid from this cutoff. You can score more in this section also, but you need to follow the right approach. And where, right, for that I am guiding you here, right? So you have to be here on each Tuesday at 8 p.m. And also you can join me on Thursday also. There also you can practice. Okay, my second session is on Thursday, each Thursday, but that is for SEBI grade. But for practice purpose, you can come there and practice because the level is quite similar. Okay. So is there something about the session or question you want to ask? Clear to all of you? So if you are new to our channel, then do subscribe it and also like this session. Like this session, share it at right your best. Right, this is what I can expect from you all. If you haven't subscribed the channel, then do subscribe it, and also download our app from the Play Store. Many courses are available for your better preparation, so you must go for that. And some of the offers, better offers also available there. So if you are preparing or you are planning to prepare for RBI Grade B, then you must kickstart your preparation with Oliveboard. Okay. So anything which you want to talk or something? Okay. So we'll be expecting your presence in next session also like this. Just practice a lot. We'll be seeing you there in the next session. Bye bye. Thank you. Good night.